is one of the best stretches known to man. Focusing on that infraspinatus teres minor. Freaking bomb, try it. Gonna be working on all of your abductors of your leg, glute med, glute max. Really helps you open up that hip. So if you do have adductor pain, like I do, kind of relieve the stress of pulling if the outside's loose as well. It's time for a Q&A. The reason why I like this chair so much, oh yeah. I'm talking about. Sorry. All right, peeps, so this is the deal. I have a giveaway I am doing for all my followers on all of my social media. And yesterday on Snapchat, I got like 100 different transformations, absolutely incredible. So all of these programs, you could see just transformations after transformation. So what did I decide to do? I decided to give away 3 of my premium programs to you. That being said, what do you have to do? First, you have to follow me on Snapchat, boom. Then you have to follow me on Twitter, boom. And then you have to comment done on this specific photo on my Instagram. You see it? You see it? Okay, cool. My Instagram is here if you don't know what it is. Very, very simple. All I want is you guys to be engaged with me a little bit more so I can be engaged with you. And that's why I'm doing this giveaway. And now that brings us to the Q&A. So for my Q&A and Q&As going forward, every single week, I'm gonna just answer questions, help you guys get to where you need to be, the results that you need to see. All you have to do is send me a video message on Twitter. I'm going to use it in my Q&A. First question.
If you were a vegetable, which one would you be?
If I was a veggie, if I was a vegetable, I'd be a jalapeno, because I'm hot as hell! I'm freaking weird.
Why did you choose calisthenics over like football and just bodybuilding and weightlifting?
Thank you for this question, Blake. You know, the truth is, I do work out in the gym. Everyone knows that. I combine weight training with bodyweight training, but I am mostly focused on bodyweight training. The quick reason for that, and the reason why I didn't go towards the NFL, and I didn't want to do bodybuilding, because I wanted to be unique, but also relate to people and show them that they can have fun training and working out and get the body that they've always wanted. Start that calisthenic journey.
Brendan, how do you block out the haters in your life, and how do you manage to do it every day?
Right. So I basically just walk around all day with this face, and to all my haters, I'm just always screaming. I'm like, what'd you say to me? Ah! Ah! All jokes aside, the way I deal with haters every single day, and as you know, as a YouTuber, as someone who posts videos every day, they're gonna get hate no matter what. There's gonna be dislikes, there's gonna be comment whores. So the way I deal with it, I don't. And that's the greatest advice I could give to you. I don't deal with the haters, I deal with the people that support me. One thing I do have for you, other than just don't worry about the haters, ignore them, find something that you absolutely love to do in your life and then go do it 24/7. That's what I did in high school. I played football, I trained. I had acne, I had huge scars in my face, all of these different things going on with my life. And the one thing that held me all together and pushed me to work harder and harder was football and training. Eat, football, train, sleep. Eat, football, train, sleep. That's all I did. And that's what you need to do.
My question for you is it better to eat your meal after or before a workout?
Brother, if you are not intermittent fasting, which I suggest you do, then eat a meal before and after. Before, get those carbohydrates in, get a little bit of fats. After, get more protein, get more carbohydrates to replenish the glycogen stores that were depleted throughout your workout. It's a great way to incorporate all these calories in your training so you have energy to burn throughout your whole training, and then you just replenish all of that you lost. Simple.
What do you suggest I do to lower my body fat percentage?
You wanna lower your body fat percentage? Lower your body fat percentage. I got the tips for you. Now, I'm not gonna go in crazy depth with this, but I am gonna give you some advice on what you can take tomorrow and put it into play so you can lower your body body fat percentage. First thing, eat more fiber. Fiber is not only going to be easily digested in your system, which is important for fat loss, but it's also going to be a full calorie. And what I mean by full calorie is when you eat and eat and eat a lot of fiber, you're going to be filled up a lot quicker than, say, only eating a specific meat like chicken. So eat more fiber. Second, make sure you're getting enough sleep. When you're sleeping, your body produces a hormone called ghrelin. Ghrelin is basically a hormone that tells you when it's time to eat. The less you sleep, the more this hormone is going to be produced and the more you're going to want to eat. Number three, obviously you need to be in a caloric deficit. We talk about that every single day. Try to start off with 500 less calories than you need to put in to maintain the weight that you're at. Number four, make sure you're drinking water, as much water as possible every single day. I try and drink about a gallon or less. That's what you need to be doing as well. Number five, I think it's number five, make sure you are using a resistance when training. Weightlifting, for example, is great for increasing the ability to lose fat. Why? Because your muscles will be bigger and your body fat percentage will seem lower. Not only that, but second, EPOC, excess post-oxygen consumption. What this really means is just that your metabolism is elevated after you are training, and studies have confirmed for about 38 hours after your workouts. So try and get some weight training in or resistance training. You can do this with specific bodyweight exercises as well. Remember, variation is key. Volume, frequency, all those different things relate to the resistance of your exercises. And finally, enjoy your cheat meals once in a while. I don't even like to call them cheat meals. Enjoy your food when you get the chance, because if you don't, then all the time you're gonna be thinking diet, 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 and soon enough you're gonna be like, I can't do this anymore, and then you're gonna just start binge eating and get back to where you previously were, and you definitely don't want that. We are going to end the Q&A on that note. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little part of the vlog. Got my red chair here. I love this red chair. I love this setting. I don't know, something just gets me every single time. We're going to
school. Just I feel like.
We're going to the farmer's market. We need to get some groceries. Eat the booty leg groceries. What are you, a medic or something? You medic? You work for Red Cross, ma'am? Now that you have a backpack on. Lexi, we have to hurry. No. Stay. Stay. From now on, when I get angry, I use this voice.
That's the creepiest voice. Stop.
Stop smiling. You don't deserve to smile.
You sound like Darth Vader and Batman had a baby.
All right, Lex, so what is the plan for today?
The plan is, it's really hard to get our backpacks off, so when we buy something, I'll put it in your backpack and you put it in my backpack. So I'll just do this. And what you get, you put in mine.
Good plan, let's do it.
Green onions and rosemary.
Cilantro, bay leaf, some peppers, all different colors, and then of course some jalapeno.
Some type of cabbage and tomatoes.
We got some charred kale and some romaine lettuce. Apples.
Mixed grain bread, I think.
All the sweet potatoes.
Grapes.
Tomatoes. All the peaches in the world. That's a wrap. Grocery shopping, grocery haul, grocery date. It's 2:46, I'm gonna break my fast. Honestly, I'm not really sure what I'm making, but I'm gonna take some garlic. I'm gonna take some rice, beans, cauliflower.
We wanted to run, we wanted to fall together. Back then our worlds we were so bright, shimmering light.
All right, so this is the final product. I think it's, let's try it, let's just try it. Oh. The one thing I would say about veganism and why I like it so much is because you have to experiment. If you don't experiment, then you won't really get enough calories, because you can't just eat rice and beans and then like lettuce or spinach all day. You can't. You want variety, and it forces you to do so. That was good. Wow. Ooh.
Lights around us, we take flight into the sky. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you?
No?
There is no light on the other side, I say.
I had a good view of most
We'll see. You will see.